And good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, hit that button there. I do it every time. You know, I need to check the audio's going. Don't worry about it. It's Radio FreakJam, as the theme tune just played twice for you. It's Wednesday. It's Lunchtime Live. Myself and Morgan are here. And, yeah, we're going to bring some music and do the stuff and the things that we do. And it's just good. You know, I'm enjoying a little bit of time off of this. But coming back and doing the Lunchtime Live is absolutely awesome. It actually feels nice. Great to see so many people in the chat already. And just for today, Morgan's in charge of the chat. So be warned. That's all I'm saying. Be warned. And Miss Sarah Harris Bradley's in the chat. Hope you're doing well, hun. Obviously, know you're back in hospital, and we're thinking about you and sending all our love and positive thoughts and all that stuff. Is that how you do it? You kids, is that how it's done?
Yeah,
like that?
much.
Yeah, that. So there you go. I'm getting down with the kids, man. So let's start with a bit of music before we get into any chat and stuff. We need tunes. I'm still not fully awake. I'll explain why in a minute. But yeah, let's start with some music. Let's start with a bit of Apes, Pigs and Spacemen. This is a track from Free Porn. This is Bored of Everything.
Forgive the one.
Hey monkey, tell me what you know. If suddenly they took away your cage, where would you go? Somewhere else where peanuts was your pay, just enough to get you out of your tree every day, while trying to escape from watching everybody in disgrace. She wants you to aspire to always so very so all over the place. Feels like I'm getting ready to explode, frozen like a rabbit in the road. Someone tell me something I don't know. Stop asking what is wrong with me when can't you see I'm bored of everything we do. Nothing matters, false or true. Every day brings nothing new. I wanna talk about I'm bored of everything I see. Nothing matters much to me. No more big ideas. Hey monkey, tell me when you've had enough. Caught between where being smart is hard and dumb is tough. Guess the murder story was much bigger than the crime. You should know the only thing I'm killing now is time. Feels like I'm getting ready to explode, frozen like a rabbit in the road. Someone tell me something I don't know. Stop asking what is wrong with me when can't you see I'm bored of everything we do. Nothing matters, false or true. Every day brings nothing new. I wanna talk about I'm bored of everything I see. Nothing matters much to me. No more
And that was Bored of Everything by Apes, Pigs and Spacemen off the Free Porn album. Bit of Paul Miro to start the day. And I'm going to be honest, I'm not going to hold back today, ladies and gentlemen. I'm a bit bored of everything because everything's a bit rubbish at the moment. We had a lovely weekend at Dives. Dave and Dives. At Dives, it works. At the Dive. At Vinefest. And we had a lovely weekend. And then we were driving home on Sunday. Back to the house, which was mine and Tony's wedding anniversary. 12 years, ladies and gentlemen. 12 years. I thank you. And some idiot in a Ram pickup truck slammed his vehicle right up the back of my car. A car that I haven't even had a year. And it's been nothing but an arseache since, to be honest. So I'm a bit bored of that at the moment, and that seems to be everything, because that's what I seem to be dealing with all the time. So, yes, bit rubbish, but... You know, big shout out to Di and Dave for a lovely, lovely weekend at their house. It was good, wasn't it?
It was, yeah, it was good.
Not that you saw much of the music, because you spent most of the time on the Xbox, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Although you did get up and play.
Yes.
And we have got some video footage of that. I haven't got it set up to play today. Well, I could have sorted that out, shouldn't I, really? But you and I are going to sit and record that track before you go back to school.
Cool.
We're going to do that.
That's
Morgan, what's the name of the song?
Upstream.
Upstream. Morgan's written a song called Upstream. And it's actually really good. And I know I'm biased because I'm his dad, and you know I've taught him everything he knows. Honestly, you know, even all the stuff about Harry Potter, I taught him that. But you know, so we're gonna get recording his track Upstream, and what's the band who done Radioactive?
Imagine Dragons.
Imagine Dragons. I'm thinking it's gonna have an Imagine Dragons feeling to the production.
Cool.
That's what I'm listening to with that. So that's going to be some listening for me to come up. Obviously, right, okay, so Sarah's in hospital, as we know. She's getting better, and Andy's been looking after her and doing his dutiful husband bit and making sure she's good. And you know, we're looking forward to getting her out, and I'm going to go around and tickle her and just make it awkward for her, really. I might even take her some lunch if she's lucky. But to soothe her pains while she's in hospital, she needs to be in Blackwood, apparently. And again, I said to Morgan, we've got to play some Ian Blackwood, but I'd like to play something that we haven't really played much, because we played a lot of his stuff, because his stuff's wicked, as we all know. So, and I've come up with this one, I think, and it's kind of apt. So, Sarah, you got to hold on, all right? That's what we want. You hold on in there, and we'll get you home soon. So this is for you.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Sign up in our town. If you live it up, you won't live it down. So she left Monte Rio, son, just like a bullet leaves a gun. With charcoal eyes and Monroe hips, she went and took that California trip. Well, the moon was gold, her hair like wind. She said, don't look back, just to come on the gym. Oh, you've got to hold on, hold on. Baby, gotta hold on, take my hand, standing right here, you gotta hold on. Well, he gave her a dime store watch and a ring made from a spoon. Well, everyone is looking for someone to blame, but you share my bed, you share my name. Well, go ahead and call the cops. You don't mean nice girls in coffee shops. And she said, baby, I still love you, and sometimes there's nothing left to do. Oh, you've got to hold on, hold on. Baby, gotta hold on, take my hand, standing right here, you got God bless your crooked little heart. St. Louis got the best of me, and I miss your broken China voice. How I wish you were still here with me. Will you build it up, you wreck it down, and you burn your mansion to the ground? When there's nothing left to keep you here, when you're falling behind in this big blue world, oh, you've got to hold on, hold on. Baby, gotta hold on, taking my hand, standing right here, you gotta hold on. Down by the riverside motel, it's 10 below and falling. By a 99-cent store, she closed her eyes and started swaying. But it's so hard to dance that way when it's cold and there's no music. When your old hometown's so far away, but inside your head there's a record that's playing a song called Hold On, Hold On. Baby, gotta hold on, take my hand, standing right here, you gotta hold on. You gotta hold on, hold on. Baby, gotta hold on, take my hand, standing right here, you gotta hold on.
Hold on, Sarah. We'll have you home soon. And that was you, Mr. Ian Blackwood there with the Bipolars and Hold On. And I know that's one of Jill Bow's favourites, and she was enjoying that. And, Wispy's enjoying the drum sound. And, yeah, feeling the love in the chat room today, guys. It's really, really nice. As I said, we haven't been on air properly now for a couple of weeks. And, it's been a good rest for me. And, obviously, life is... Other things need attention sometimes. But it really is nice to be able to come back on and do these lunchtime live sessions and keep this connection going. And it's nice to see everyone who's turning up in the chat room and enjoying it and getting involved. Thank you very, very much. We will be back. The plans are that on August 22nd, which is a Sunday night, I have set up time to do a new online open mic. So we can get the Tims, the Shawns, the Lee Twiggers of this world who are across the land, far and wide, to come back and join us and be involved in the FreakJam. It's been absolutely amazing to be back down at Bumbles. There is no other way of putting it. It's been absolutely amazing. And, again, seeing the love and seeing actual people like Phil get pissed in real life rather than on Zoom. It's been great. And, the music and the band, it's just getting up on stage with the drums and the amps behind me. It's just, it really, really is where I want to be. But, that doesn't mean that I don't enjoy what we do here as well. And I said, it's been nice to have a break, but it's going to be awesome to bring the online jam night back on the 22nd of August. And we're just waiting for the website to be set up. I think we're going to do an initial round of 6 dates. So it'll be a 6-week setup to start with, just to see what sort of reaction we get from you guys and how many people join us and how it works. And then after that, we will see where we go with it and maybe revise it again. Just, we'll take it in baby steps to sort of see how we can encompass it into real life outside of the living room, Morgan.
That exists.
Well, yeah, you wouldn't know. You're on the Xbox all the time. So, with that in mind as well, Saturday is something we've been planning for a while. It's the 14th of August, ladies and gentlemen, and the 14th of August means Jam Night Party.
Jam Night Party.
Party! There ain't no party like a Freak Jam party, ladies and gentlemen, and it's going to happen. And again, big shout out to Wispy and Di for sorting out the hall, letting us crash at their house. That's all of us. Everyone's doing it. They're cooking breakfast and everything. It's going to be great. And, you know, and it's just going to be great. So we're going to be at Sycamore Community Hall in Basingstoke on Saturday. The doors open at 6. Band starts at 7. And it's a jam night. So come along, bring your instruments, but make sure you buy a ticket first. There are still a few tickets left. We put some extra tickets on after... Oh, excuse me, that's the Pepsi. We put a few extra tickets on after we sold out our initial run. So there's still tickets available. If you want to grab one, email matt.wispy.clark@gmail.com and he will sort you out. They're only £2. That covers the cost of the hall and the extra bits and pieces we've got to do. It's bring your own booze, bring your own instruments, bring your own mics, bring your own drumsticks, bring your own friends if you want, but buy them a ticket first. And and just come down and have some fun. And, you know, it really is a jamly affair, as it were. You know, all the people who have been involved on the online shows and stuff for the past 18 months are going to be there, or most of them. Some can't make it, unfortunately, but, you know, that's just the way of the world. But we're going to get down there, we're going to have a jam, we're going to play some music, we're going to have a drink, we're going to chat, we're going to just be humans in a musical environment. It's going to be awesome. You looking forward to it?
I'm looking forward to
Wispy was asking, are you going to get up and play? Are you going to get up and play?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah?
It'll be good.
Because you, as I said, you played upstream at Dyer's. Maybe you
Yes.
can do that at the Jamley party as well.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
So maybe we need to make sure we take a uke with us. Yeah? So that's your job to remember. Right, you won't be playing. I'm only kidding. Let's have some more music. What do you fancy, Morgan? You got any ideas? That'll be a no then. I'll tell you, I fancy some Station House. I've been talking to Rose. We were talking last night, and obviously Ted Fest at the weekend was also cancelled due to flooding in Ted's garden, which was a bit of a shame. So they couldn't do that, and Replicant couldn't join them. So let's have a bit of No Barricades from Station House with a bit of There Must Be Something in the Water, because I think there must be at the moment. Everyone's going a bit mad. Here it is. There must be something in the water.
There must be something in the water, some poison in the air, make people act so crazy. Lord, it seems that they don't care. Politicians make excuses, but the truth is seldom there. When you don't get involved, love has become a dirty word. One of these mornings, and it won't be long. There must be something in that water, make people act so wrong. and it won't be long. There must be something in that water to make me act so wrong. One of these mornings, and it won't be long. There must be something in that water to make me act so wrong. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yada 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 yada.
Smooth. Great. Anyway, a bit of jazz club there. That was Must Be Something in the Water by Station House. And, you know, nice to play something a little bit different. We all need a bit of smooth jazz, like sort of lounge jazz on a lunchtime. It's great. It's wicked. And, you know, I'm not big into that music, but, you know, when it's done well like it is there, you know, I do enjoy listening to that. But we're going to get back to what we normally do on this show because Morgan's chose the next song.
Blame it on me.
So we're gonna pick it up a little bit in the tempo and the noise levels, but you know, I think we do need a bit of a chilled out vibe sometimes, and I'm enjoying it. I'm sitting here, I'm relaxing, I'm having a Pepsi, I'm with my boy, we're playing some tunes, we're having a chat to our mates. It's all good, and this is what it's all about, and what Radio Freak Jam should be about. So you wanted a bit of Enfield, didn't you?
Yes.
With a bit of King of Cool. So I know this is a bit of a show favourite anyway. So let's play this. This is Enfield with King of Cool.
young finger riding into town. He's the man you don't mess around. Don't breathe as he holds you in his gaze. It's all in his eyes, no compromises, do or die. He's gonna take you down or alive. The king of cool, no fighters for the butterfly. He took the devil for a Who's man on the silver screen? Made a hard-looking gasoline. A fast car and a steel beyond compare. He's a man gonna save the day. Shoot him up and then get away. $100 leave you hanging in the air. It's all in the eyes, no compromises, do or die. He's gonna take you dead or alive. The king of cool, no fighters for the butterfly. He took the devil out for a ride. It's all in his eyes, no compromises, do or die. He's gonna take you dead or alive. The king of cool, no fighters for the butterfly. He took the devil. He took the devil for a
That was King of Cool there by Enfield and Morgan's request, and everyone was loving that. People enjoying that one, so that was good choice. Good choice. And apparently Wispy fancies a bit of myself, Tim, Tony, and Andy in his ears. Well, you're not going to get Andy because Andy's not actually playing on this one, but we can certainly play Hail Mary as you've requested. But that was Mick White there with Enfield. And I'm really, really looking forward to hearing that stuff coming out. It should be coming out soon. I know that they were sort of getting ready to go as soon as lockdown and restrictions were lifted, and we're kind of there now. So I need to touch base with him. So I'll see what happens. Right, we'll just crack on with some music. So don't forget, it is a request show. So if you do want to, some tunes played, drop a message in the comments and do all that business. And if you do want to support the show at all, you can go to buymeacoffee.com/radiofreakjam, where you can buy us a coffee, or you can buy Morgan a milkshake or a cup of tea. He's more of a cup of tea man, aren't you?
Tea
really?
man.
Yeah, and you rather that than coffee.
Yeah.
I'll educate you, it's fine. It takes a little bit of a while, you know. But tea's good too. We like tea, but you can buy us a cup of tea or a cup of coffee at buymeacoffee.com/radiofreakjam. I only said buymeatea.com there. I do know if you go to buymeabeer.com/radiofreakjam, it will take you to the same page. So you can buy me a beer as well if you want to. I don't care. Right. So let's have a bit of Hail Mary as requested by Mr. Wispy. This is Frequency off the Swimming with the Big Fish album, available on all digital platforms and the usual stuff. So here it is, Hail Mary.
My prayers seem to be in vain throughout my childhood. 'Cause when I wanted anything, I'd sit and ask the Lord above. to me, so I took what I would need. I knew that those that misbehaved could ask the Lord and He forgave. He forgave, 'cause all I wanted you to be was my redeeming Mary. All I wanted you to be was my redeeming Mary. I'll be a pagan. I'll worship all them gods and unknown deities. If it would save us, I'd ask for penance down on bended knee. Like a lamb to sacrifice, only you can stop those knives. But instead you drank the blood, left me faithless where I stood, just where I stood, 'cause all I wanted you to be was my redeeming Mary. All I wanted you to be was my redeeming Mary.
Hail Mary there by Frequency. That's myself, and with Tony on the backing vocals, and Tim, and Ian, and Hayden, and Mr. Holland himself as well. And that was a lot of fun to do during lockdown. And Josh, of course, who mixed and done a bit of production on it as well. So don't forget Josh, can we? No. So I do want to give a big shout out to Aslan this week, because Aslan stepped up and joined the house band for the first time at the Jam night on Thursday. Helped us out with the PA and guitar duties, and done a bloody good job. Because, you know, it's not an easy thing to step into. One, a band that's been going for 20 odd years, and two, you know, a jam where you kind of have to kind of make it up as you go along sometimes. And not everyone enjoys it, but Aslan done an outstanding job. Thoroughly enjoyed himself, and so big shout out to him for stepping up and helping out, and you know, hopefully we can have him back at some point in time and he can come and join us again, which would be awesome. So we are back tomorrow at Bumbles. The lineup for this week is myself, Mr. Paul Holland, Mr. Andy Bradley, Byron's on the bass this week, and Mr. McGregor's back on the drums and PA duties for us. So that is all good. We've got a band sorted out, and you know, come down, have a laugh. I know Wispy's going to come and join us, and it's his first one back since we've been back, so we're looking forward to seeing that. And Wispy says he smells a bit, but he's a good bloke. Now, Gilbo, we need to discuss the Italian job. I'm not quite sure what you mean. Can you hum a few bars for me, maybe? I can't hear it, can you? No. Let's hum up a bit, Gilbo. No. So I don't know what you mean by the song from the Italian Job. I know what the Italian Job is. It's Michael Caine. Don't throw those bloody minis at me, or whatever he said in that. Was that Spears in Zulu? I can't remember. But yeah, give us a bit more than the Italian Job, and I will try and play whatever track it is you want to hear. In the meantime, we'll play some Grey and Black for you, because you know that's good. I can do that. So this is Grey and Black with Into the Light.
When we were young, we dreamt of a future where we'd be gone from a town like this. Now that we're old, those dreams are in a distance. The songs sung from long ago. We needed to be first. Those dreams were trying to burst. Oh man, dreams never work out in the end. All night we stayed up, all night until the sunrise. Into the light, and it always hurts, that need for belonging, when your innocence is gone, time will pass you by. We needed to be first. Those dreams were trying to burst. Oh man, dreams never work out in the end.
That was Into the Light there by Grey and Black, which was Chris Gray with a bit of backing there from Mr. Ian Blackwood as well. He gets around a bit, Mr. Ian Blackwood. I'm just saying, for all the girls out there. I think I know the song you mean, Gilbo. I just got to find it because I've never actually played that on the radio. That was just something I shared with you because we were having a conversation that used to be up on a website we used to be on. But if I can actually dig it out, I will see if I can get that on and we can play that. It'll be a bit of fun. It's a bit different. I do want to give a shout out to Miss Morgan Holbert-Smith, Philippa's daughter at Bumbles, who announced on Facebook yesterday she's pregnant with her baby with her boyfriend James. So I want to say a big congratulations to those and hope that all goes well. And Phipps is going to be a grandma again.
Wow.
Yeah. She's already got 2, so that'll be, I think that's her 3rd now, so that'll be awesome for her. So lots of congratulations to those guys and hope you're doing well. Have we got any more requests in, Morgan?
Doesn't really look like it, no.
No? What's going on? You're meant to be wrangling these people today. That's why you're in the chat room. Come on, make them work harder. Make them do stuff. Let's have a bit of a Model Secrets, because I've got that up in front of me, so why not, eh? So this is Black Dulwich. Enjoy.
There's something brewing, something in the air. You see me walk by in my killer heels. You wanna know me, wanna take me out. You can't afford me, still you want my goods. There's something brewing, something in the air. You see me walk by in my killer heels. You wanna know me, wanna take me out. You can't afford me, still you want my goods. Oh. I'm down, 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 down with the coffee. Don't wanna see your face no more. I'm down, 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 down with the talking. Don't wanna see your face no more. So go, 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 go. Don't be such a drop. I say go, 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 go. Don't be such a drop. See all your stalking won't change my mind. So you can follow me across the street. Yeah, keep on talking, use them, check the lines. Now you can pick it back to lose of it. See all your stalking won't change my mind. So you can follow me across the street. Yeah, keep on talking, use them, check the lines. Now you can pick it back to lose of it. Oh, oh, oh. I'm down, 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 down with your talking. Don't wanna see your face no more. I'm down, 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 down with your talking. Don't wanna see your face no more. Go, 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 go. Don't be such a drop. I say go, 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 go. Don't be such a drop. Watch me walking so dramatic, supersonic. Watch me walking so dramatic. You want it? I got it. Watch me walking so dramatic, supersonic. Watch me walking so dramatic. I got it. You want it? Watch me walking so dramatic, supersonic. Watch me walking so dramatic. I got it. You want it? Watch me walking so dramatic, supersonic. Watch me walking. I'm down, 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 down with your talking. Don't wanna see your face no more. I'm down, 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 down with your talking. Don't wanna see your face no more. So go, 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 go. Don't be such a drop. I say go, 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 go. Don't be such a drop. I say go, 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 go. Don't be such a drop. I say go, 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 go. Don't be such a drop.
Black Dulwich there by Model Secrets. And I saw Carla was posting that the other day. He's been out playing and doing gigs and doing music videos and stuff like that. So it's good to see him back out playing. And I do believe they have a new singer now as well. So look out for more from Model Secrets coming soon. I found it, Gilbo. I found it. Let me just find it on my desktop now because my desktop's a mess. Because, you know, too many tracks and all that sort of stuff. But it's here somewhere. So there it is. So let's put this in for you. So this is a track that Tony and I done a very, very long time ago. It's a cappella, and it's a cappella because I wanted to get it sort of done quickly, and it was just one of those little hooks that went round and round my head, and I couldn't get rid of, and I had to get it out and do something with it. So it became this track, which is totally different and totally just a different thing for sort of me and Tony to do. So it's called Secret Society. It's kind of maybe appropriate in this day and age we live in still. So enjoy. This one's for you, Jorbo.
The city of London is a city-state. What
Conspiracy,
nonsense.
what? No, never such things. Don't know what you're talking about, man. So silly.
Money, war, and politics are things that we like best. We class ourselves as the elite. We truly are the blessed. We raise false flags high in the east and hide out in the west, and love a good conspiracy to make the people guess. Ritual oaths and arcane arts are we like to dabble in. In fact, we'll try out anything if it is clandestine. We like to subvert your beliefs and get under your skin and change the world around you all and wear your patience thin.
We are the secret society. Please don't tell on us. We got a handshake, a nod and a wink. We'll disappear before you can blink. We got our fame but never our names, carved on stones in the ground. Hear the message, we hope you will get it. We'd like to tell you more but we just can't hang around.
Sorry, no time to hang around.
Masons, Templars, Bilderberg, and then there's Skull and Bones. We infiltrate and separate the leaders from the drones. We go about our business, little of which is unknown, but all of which I'm glad to say has darkest undertones.
We are the secret society. Please don't tell on us. We got a handshake, a nod and a wink. We'll disappear before you can blink. We got our fame but never our names, carved on stones in the ground. Hear the message, we hope you will get it. We'd like to tell you more but we just can't hang around.
One last note I leave you as I melt into the night. We don't mean to cause alarm or give you all a fright, because we believe the things we do are full of grace and light. And as I leave, I'd like to say you haven't seen me, right?
We are the secret society. Please don't tell on us. We got a handshake, a nod and a wink. We'll disappear before you can blink. We got our fame but never our names, carved on stones on the ground. Hear the message, we hope you will get it. We'd like to tell you more but we just can't hang around. We are the secret society. Please don't tell on us. We got a handshake, a nod and a wink. We'll disappear before you can blink. We got our fame but never our names, carved on stones in the ground. Hear the message, we hope you will get it. We'd like to tell you more but we just can't hang around.
Just don't tell him, okay?
That was me and Tony there with a bit of experimental a cappella Secret Society. Yes, I can do posh. What? We can do that. Or we can do, it just is really. Go on, go blimey, Governor. We can do that one as well, can't we? All the London accents, it's all there, So, it's all good. Thanks for requesting that, Jill. I don't think I've ever actually played that on one of the shows. I said it was something I share with you. So there we go. Something a little bit different again, keeping it going. Aslan's requested the Tyburn tree, but Morgan's decided we're going to have the Tybum tree next instead. Oh no, you corrected yourself, sorry.
RN and M look very similar.
And, Aslan said, we're all bodies of water, and Tim said that occasionally some people are more alcohol than water, and I think Tim is definitely making a reference to the whole of the FreakJam crew, to be honest. Certainly after Lockdown 1, that was definitely how it was. So this is the Divisionists coming up again. Mr. Rob McGregor on the drums and all the boys. We done a Meet the Freaks with these back in the day. Go and check that out on YouTube. So this is the Tyburn tree.
I don't expect that you would take my side, but it doesn't matter. Guess I'm satisfied to be here, hang from the tavern tree, right here, to hang from the tavern tree. The station down the Edgware Road. The rain is starting and my bones feel old. Picture a waitress pouring rivers of tea. For punters always taking liberties. You can take it from me.
Wrong button. The Division is there with Tyburn Tree, and yeah, go check them out and see. We've done a Meet the Freaks with those, or an unsigned session, I think it was back then, all the way back during lockdown 1. And Rob came on, and we had all the guys from the band, and we had a chat, and it was fun, and we drunk, and we pretty much like we did on every Radio Freak Jam show, to be honest. But no, go check that out, guys. It's nearly 1 o'clock. Morgan, thanks for joining me today.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. Did you enjoy being in the chat room? Have they looked after you? Have they treated you well?
I did. It's been good. Yeah,
Yeah,
they
that's
have.
that's nice to hear. They're a good bunch, really.
They are a
They
good
are a
bunch.
good bunch. So again, we're back at Bumbles tomorrow. House band is myself, Mr. Andy Bradley, Mr. Paul Holland, Mr. Rob McGregor, and Byron on bass. That's going to be cool. Come down, come and play a few songs with us. We have got the Freak Jam party on Saturday. Really looking forward to this. If you haven't got your ticket in, it's not too late. Drop Wispy an email at matt.wispy.clark@gmail.com. And tickets are only £2. Please make sure you've got a ticket. Don't just rock up and expect to get in. So that's at Sycamore Halls in Basingstoke. Come and join us. And yeah, online open mic will be restarting on the 22nd of August. Do that as well. If you want to buy any merchandise, t-shirts, mugs, etc., you can go to freakjam.b4branded.co.uk. Our new t-shirt is up now. I need to put a post out on the Freak Jam. But that's Freak Jam is for life, not just for lockdown. That t-shirt is available, so go get that. Sarah, we're going to miss you Saturday. I know you were looking forward to coming, and obviously things have changed, so you can't. Just hope and glad that you're on the mend, and we're sending you all our love. Really, really are. We're missing you already, and we want to get you back out and safe. So we'll see you very, very soon for that as well. And thanks to everyone for keeping this going and joining in with us. Big thanks to Lefty John, who's bought some coffees.
Awesome.
We'll get you a cup of tea out of that. You don't have to have a coffee, all right? So that's cool. So thanks very much for that. And we will see you tomorrow live at Bumbles. And if not, I'll be back here doing a Lunchtime Live next week. Say goodbye, Morgan.
Goodbye, Morgan.
We're going to play out with a bit of Growing Old is Mandatory, Growing Up is Optional. This is Amplified, all the way from Sweden. We'll see you later.